What's up guys, Lucid here, and today I got something very special for you guys, so stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss it. Alright guys, here it is. It's in this big old box. You can see the branding on it. Shout out Streetwater, shout out Ashton for helping me get this. Haven't opened it, I just ripped the tape up. Checked to make sure, make sure everything was straight, everything was good. Other than that, I haven't even taken a peek at it, so very excited. Let's get into it now. Oh. It's over here. It's right here. Nice. Well, here it is in all its glory. The Neve1073SPX microphone preamp / EQ. And I mean, at first glance, she's a beauty. I mean, come on now, look at this. It's hefty, the build quality's amazing. This is modeled after the LG 1073 line that came out years ago. That so many legendary songs have been made using the OG of this device. This is the newer version. Some newer features like somewhere right here. Direct input, you can plug in your guitars, your bass guitars, pianos, all that good stuff. And pretty much what this is for, like the name, a microphone preamp. I'm gonna be running it through the Neumann or Newman, however you want to pronounce it. TLM103, that's what I'm gonna be using it with. Pretty much, you run the mic through here, and you could EQ highs, mids, lows. You could EQ it, tone it up however you want to tone it up for whatever song, whatever genre you're working on. Add that extra crisp, that extra punchness that you're always looking for, raw vocal that'll just punch in the mix when you're mixing and mastering and doing all that. So this is what that's for also. It's going to help me sound real good. Let's just put it at that. So, now, enough rambling. Let's get on with it. Let's set it up. I've been waiting for so long to set this up. So, let's get on to it. Here. Same ring here. Then after this, connect this to the back and run it through my all over this. So okay. And insert it to line output. But now I'm gonna connect it into mic line 1. There you go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This is all powered up. This is the first time being powered up. Very nice. Alright guys, so we finally got the Neve set up. So let's run a few tests with it. The first test that we're going to do is going to be kind of just a normal talking voice, like if it's for a podcast or a YouTube video, something along those lines. We're going to see how it sounds. First, I'm going to play it through just my Apollo Twin interface. We'll see how that sounds. And then I'll connect the Neve and turn it on. We'll see how that sounds. And while we're listening to that, I'll EQ so you guys could see that part also. And let's get along with test number 1. This is how talking sounds with just the Apollo interface alone and the mic. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. This is without the Neve1073. This is just with the Apollo interface. Alright guys, so we got the Neve1073 connected and on, and as you can see with this knob, this is what pretty much controls the levels of your mic or direct input, but for right now the mic. So if I turn this up, if you could hear the difference, it gets a little bit louder. Turn it up, it gets a little bit louder, and you know, so on and so forth. And this right here, this would be your highs. So if you guys could hear, it's all the way turned down, the knob. So as I start raising this, you kind of start to hear the highs in my voice start to raise a little bit. And if I raise it really, really up, you could hear it right there. But for right now, we'll just test it at, let's put it right there. Somewhere around there sounds good. So those are the highs, and that's pretty much how you use that. So this is the mids and the lows. For the mids, right here you have like a little dial knob switch. So as you switch it, you're going through different frequencies. And if you guys want to hear them, let me turn this knob up all the way. Now we're running through the different mid frequencies that they have, and you can hear the differences as I'm going through them. I mean, it's pretty damn cool. You could get really into it. Let's see, I kind of like it somewhere around there. Sounds kind of sweet. These are your lows. You know, if you want to add a little bit of low, you could see how the different frequencies sound like. Turn it a little bit low. Okay, maybe around there. So now this would be your high pass filter, and as you're going, you could hear the different frequencies. And I'll keep it maybe around there or somewhere right there. So now let's record and let's see how that sounds. Alright guys, so now we're recording using my Neumann TLM103 running through the Neve1073SPX. Now, let me know if you guys could hear a difference, but this is how the sound quality sounds running what I'm running right now. Hopefully you guys could hear a difference. Hopefully it sounds, you know, better. I think it does. I think, you know, the EQ and just the OG-ness of the 1073 just you can't beat that quality. So this is how it sounds with the Neve. Okay, we're done with test number 1. Now test number 2. Hopefully you guys could hear a difference in test number 1. But for test number 2, what we're going to do is vocals or singing. So I'm going to be playing one of my songs, and I'll be playing just the vocal that I already had pre-recorded, that I had recorded with just my Apollo interface. I'll play that with all its effects, and we'll see how that sounds, and we'll see how the Neve sounds with it on. You know, I'll play them back, both of them back, and we'll compare the two. We'll see if you guys can hear the difference. So let's get along with test number 2. test number 2 done. Let me know down in the comments if you guys could hear a difference. I personally think you can, but you guys let me know. So for test number 3, what we're going to be doing is testing it with my acoustic guitar. You know, we're going to see how it sounds if I connect this straight into the Neve, see how that sounds. And for the first part, like the rest, I'm going to connect my acoustic guitar into the Apollo Twin interface through the direct input. We'll just use one of the Logic presets. We'll see how that sounds, and then after I'll connect my acoustic guitar into the Neve, and then we'll see how it sounds, and I'll play both of them back like the other, and we'll compare and we'll see which one sounds better. So yeah, let's get along with the last and final test, test number 3. There you go. You guys saw me unbox, set up, and use for the first time the Neve1073. Now to me, it was worth it. I don't know about to you guys, but the price at the end after taxes comes out to $1,772. But all in all, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth the money. I mean, to me, the quality sounds amazing. I have no complaints. I'm honestly happy I made this purchase. It was between this or I think the warm audio version, which if you know any other 1073 on the market right now from any other brand, all try to replicate the sound that the Neve1073 creates. So that's kind of why I was more geared towards this one, even though it was a lot more. Kind of just bit the bullet and I was like, you know what, I'll just get this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of music related content you guys want to see. I'll try my best to make that happen. But other than that, please go follow my SoundCloud. Go give my music a listen. I'd appreciate that so much. Follow me on all my socials. I'll pop them up on the screen. But it's just Low-Key Lucid. Same thing, my YouTube, all my socials, all the same, Low-Key Lucid. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Stay positive, stay lit. And we'll see you next time.